Hi, and thanks for clicking in. I'm glad you're here. I'd like to share a story with you. It's a story about a grandfather who owned a boat with a hole in it. He went to the village one day to hire the handyman to come out and paint the boat red, but he forgot to mention the hole. They agreed on the price, and the grandfather went about the village doing other errands. The handyman went to the man's house, found the boat, painted it red, and noticed the hole. And he fixed the hole very expertly. He did a really good job. And a few minutes later, the grandfather came back and he noticed that his grandkids, his young grandchildren, had taken the boat out to the deepest part of the lake. He got frantic. He waved his arms. He shouted at them, come back, come back. The boat has a hole in it. The boat has a hole in it. Well, the children got back to shore as quickly as they could. And the grandfather was so relieved. When he looked at the boat, he noticed the paint job, but he also noticed how expertly the hole had been repaired. That evening, he went into town to visit the handyman, and when he found him, he gave him a huge sack of gold coins. And the handyman said, what is this? He said, this is many times the price we had agreed upon. The grandfather said, not only did you do a good job of painting the boat, but you fixed the hole in it. And the handyman said, well, it was a small job. It's not worth nearly this amount of money. The grandfather said, no, you don't understand. You saved the life of my grandchildren, and my grandchildren mean more to me than anything else in the world. It wasn't a small job. It was the biggest job there is. Sometimes things that we think of offhandedly or as small or unimportant things can be very important to other people. Whether it's a small gift, a card in the mail, a compliment. Scripture tells us to never grow tired of doing good. Sometimes just saying something, just something nice, just a mention of someone's abilities or their effort, just thanking them for something they've done in the past. Proverbs tells us that words fittingly spoken are like apples of gold in settings of silver. So what may seem to be to you a small or unimportant thing could be something very big to someone else. I encourage you to go forth and bless someone else this week. Thanks.